over the years, we've been now working around 60 years. So we established in 61, and when we were established with the idea of Kuwait is to introduce an institution, especially Kuwait was blessed with oil and wealth at that time compared to other countries. So, but when we started, we thought that with the expectation of other especially Arab countries, independence, that we need assistance. The idea of assistance by the Kuwait as a whole, or Kuwaiti, is always there. It's been there because there was different made of an institution that was available then that assist, especially in grants in different areas. So the establishment of the Kuwait Fund was to establish, the idea was to establish an institution, a long-lasting institution. What's unique about the Kuwait Fund that we have established an institution over the years, have built up itself to be able to work even at the darkest and the worst days. We have worked during occupation of Kuwait. We were assisting during that time. We managed to work outside while we are outside and disperse on our commitments to projects and countries, and that was, and I think at that time was very unique. At the same time, we have worked and committed, and not only sometimes increased our commitments during times when even within Kuwait there was financial problems. In the 80s, when the prices of oil dropped to what, $11, $9, 20 at one time, and there was no allocation to our capital. Kuwait Fund was working and never stopped, never even reduced resources, commitments. Commitments has been increasing over the year until the current level that we are in. At the same time, right now, so within institutions that are with really adequate resources, we have good administration of our resources to enable to really good utilization that for lending and working outside, which at least leave us in a position to work, and at least for recipient countries who deal with us know that the resources is continued and it's not will be affected or stopped for any reason. And that's why we have good relation at the same time with our counterparts, with our recipient countries, and we have their trust, first of all, of continuing cooperation, continuing commitments, and not only that, good advices and utilization of our second resources. I mean, not the financial resources, I say what personnel resources, because I think over the years we have built good base staff that can help countries in Africa and Asia with their efforts, because some of them depend on our advices, even in their relation with contractors and others, especially with projects, with some difficult projects there.